And they know if I wouldn't have given my baby to them, they know they would have done something to my husband and to me. So I didn't want to give them my baby. Thank you. I didn't want to give my baby to them, but I didn't want them to harm us.
That's right. Is he turning around?
Yeah.
Hello.
Frank?
Hello?
Are y'all
you
recording?
turning around?
Yeah, we are.
You said you are?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. All right. Just make sure you just keep it around.
Okay. All right. I'm sitting here. I'm in the green car. My car is at the apartment because this is the car holds all of us.
Hold on. What'd you say, John?
I said, if they're doing something to record it, let us know right now let them know that they're complying with the court order. Reiterate that this is unnecessary, that this is harassment at this point, and that you're complying with the court order to take your child.
Yeah, and they've been doing that. So thank you. But I'm a mile away, so I'm gonna try to get there as quick as I can. Okay. All right.
No, my husband is pulling up. I'm trying to go. I'm not in my car.
Yeah, just keep reiterating. Yeah, you heard that, So we're on beat. So I'm like a mile away. So says the GPS.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we surrounded by Manatee County Sheriff's Department. They here to take our newborn. No laws have been broken. No statutes have been broken. But this is all right. Yeah, she took her out. We got the car seat. No, she took her out the car seat.
We actually have a pickup order, so we're gonna put the baby in my car. Case management's gonna take the baby to the hospital.
We have the medical. She just was seen yesterday.
Here's the order. Here's all of them. You guys are going to go to the office if you want to be interviewed by this young lady right here. She's going to be responsible for that.
What is she going to eat?
Case extraordinary you want to say.
There's no case. This isn't case.
I just you understand, like, we parents and we just want to protect our babies. That's all this is.
Do you have babies?
Ma'am.
Do you have children?
Ma'am. No, ma'am. It's okay. Can I? No, ma'am.
She's not gonna be.
You can't be
Ma'am,
human.
ma'am, I get it. Can I talk to you over here? Can I talk to you? No, this is all I wanted. I know you're just doing your job.
Right.
But yesterday when they came by, they already come to our home every other week to check on my other 3 that I just got custody of. When they showed up yesterday as a new supervisor, this is the case management, Safe Children Coalition,
Right.
Not you guys.
Right.
They checked on them, seen them, and then asked about my wife. And I'm like, if you want to know any information about anything regarding her, contact our attorney. So if they were seeking to get the proper information that's under the statutes, they would have contacted our attorney and got whatever information they needed. That makes sense to you?
No.
You understand?
I understand.
It's making it seem like we're not cooperating, and we have.
No, I totally understand where you're coming from. And, you know, I understand your concern and making sure that the law is being followed. I know,
We're compliant and following every law and every statute.
Part of our job, okay, so part of our job is like, this is like kind of a weird situation. One, because we have your kids, your older kids
that are
under,
safe,
like Pasco,
but they're safe. But under Manatee County, we're treated like our babies aren't safe. Does that make sense to you?
Okay, let me. Okay, so it's kind of like a twofold. Okay.
Yes.
So first we have the children that are under the care of Pasco in your care. So they're coming out to check that. We also have your child that was
Manatee
removed.
County. Yes.
Yes. So whenever a new baby is born, and there's already a child that is already out of your care,
yes,
it's going to be on us to make sure that
to check
baby,
on the welfare. We get it,
So
but why do you have to
management,
remove her?
Because we couldn't get access to the child.
We said contact our attorney. That's all we said. If they would have contacted our attorney, he would have we have a full medical staff that's connected to this baby.
And that at this point, this is what we have. This is what we had to do in order to get.
You didn't have
to. I'm just being. You didn't have to because our attorney is there for them to communicate with. Any records, health records they needed, we have them. We just said contact our attorney. We haven't had the best experience with Manatee County.
You see,
you understand us as parents?
No, I understand, but here's the thing. Like, you wouldn't even tell the case management that the baby was even born.
I said contact our attorney. That's all I said.
You wouldn't let
I have
management talk to her.
Say nothing. No,
she wasn't
yes,
there.
no.
But what I'm saying is that I have the right. That's why we have legal representation. If there's any questions you have, contact our attorney. They didn't even contact him. That's showing that their negligence to not even want to get proper information.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So that's case management. Okay, so
yeah.
When
the case manager felt like they didn't get information. They contacted the CPI investigator.
So come the next day, we get a report saying that this baby.
I'm hiding information or something like that.
This baby. Yep. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. That's our attorney over there. That's our attorney, Derek McBurrows, and we told them to contact him for any information, and they act like they didn't want to receive information.
They're going to pay for all of this.
It's ridiculous, man.
That's all right. They're going to pay for this. I said it's all going to be okay.
They don't even have to go be this extreme.
No, it's not.
Look at the baby and check the baby out. Baby just went.
Don't.
Just be calm, yeah.
I'm calm. This is so over the top. It's just over the top.
You know what is there over the top? Maybe it's just what you need with this stuff.
Our baby's name is Aset Sabah, and she's breastfed, and they got a court order to take our daughter Aset Sabah. So Amin Ra is in their custody now. They're trying to take our daughter Aset. So we have Amin Ra and Aset, Manatee County Sheriff's Department. It's all good. Like, they've been watching us for.
Give me a ticket. We should have turned our cell phones off and left them.
Yeah, I should have done.
We knew not to.
It's like you pinged your
Everything
cell
we
phone.
do.
You pinged your cell phone.
Maybe I could do you, but the good thing is she went out of their jurisdiction. They don't let her finish small.
What I was saying, you got the CPI investigator, the sheriff's department. You don't have to go. You ain't got to go through this extreme.
It doesn't matter where you are. You have a life. We all have a side of this case, we have a life. We have to keep living.
You absolutely right.
I have to take care of my baby, my children, and sometimes we go places.
Right.
Sometimes we go to the grocery store. They just expect me to be at home all day, wait for them to just terrorize us? Like, I don't know. Now it's like 10 cars back. This is just unnecessary. Unnecessary. How does somebody call an abuse hotline to document that a baby was being born? Really? This is so unnecessary. These people literally have they have no heart. Like, no, they're not, that's not human. She's like, I can't do
Don't.
human.
No, you can't.
Take the baby to the hospital.
Why did you tell Derek to take her to the hospital?
Let me talk to him.
Taking my baby to the hospital. She just was checked out 3 times.
So our daughter was born at home through Birthways Midwife Services.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, this is there. What you had asked?
They said they're taking the baby to the hospital.
They're taking the baby to the hospital.
Yeah.
Why can't they take a child to the top and take the baby?
They said that person was on their way here, but then she's going to go straight to the hospital.
Like we did something to her, or like she needed immediate medical attention. Should we just give her medical attention?
And can I ask that she be taken to some sort of
Our
hospital?
everything under the law and statute has been done that pertains to the birthing process and documentation for the wellness checkups. Our daughter's been seen by doctors and it's clear bill of health, and they want to remove Offset from us.
She said, I can't.
So this is what all it takes for them to take our daughter.
No. They were waiting on that person to arrive.
And now they wanted our daughter just seen another doctor yesterday.
Child protection person
So
to
she,
arrive.
I don't know how much information, but they want to take her to the hospital.
Okay. You're safe. I just want you all to know my other
Yeah, we have a situation where we have 3 other children in our home that they say is safe for them to be there, but they just feel it's not safe for our baby, Amin Ra, and our set to be there, which doesn't make any sense at all. None of this stuff is rational.
need to be known as they're doing to children. get out? Okay. Chai, you strong? Big boy, Chai? Okay. They did, Tehran, I have to give you a frank credit. They did deal with the men in this family yesterday. Both of y'all quoted your First Amendment rights.
You got a right to. If you don't speak on your rights, what's the point?
They don't follow the right.
No, they don't.
Like, you got a right to say whatever you gonna say. Like, if you know the law, stand on your ground. That's all I'm saying. We ain't broke no laws. We ain't broke even statutes, not even laws, but we ain't even broke no statutes. If you look at anybody on this live, everybody go to state of Florida, Florida State Statute, Title 5, Chapter 39, and look at everything relating to children. And we abided by all those Florida statutes and within the confinements of the law.
We can't even go to the little emergency placement hearing.
Why?
They have.
Who?
Because it's happening right now, right?
What hearing?
So they're stopping us.
There's a hearing.
You gotta get. We didn't get served for no hearing. We have to get notified for a hearing.
They said there's a placement hearing for the baby.
How? We ain't there.
Isn't that what he said yesterday?
No, we're gonna have a placement hearing. No, what did you talk? No, you can't. They within 20. The way the law works, within 24 hours, there's gonna be a hearing. So our attorney has all the necessary information to have her return
So they keep our baby
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's a 24-hour window, and there's everything within them statutes we have complied to, even within the law. So if they literally keep her beyond the next 24 hours, all I'm saying is to the people, like, this is what's going on. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna work on getting these records certified so we can get prepared for this shelter here.
Okay.
That's fine. We're gonna submit to this medical evaluation. Ideally, if they're gonna find the same results that they found, you know what I mean. So we don't even have to talk to them any further about, you know what I mean. We already got the child seat, et cetera, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But we'll use it as if they try to potentially contaminate these results due to the bias that they have against you guys.
Yeah.
Then we have a competing report. You know what I mean? So it's just going to make their investigation look shabby, and it's going to affect their credibility. And I'll compete to that doctor. But as soon as we get off of the premises here, I'm going to try and get certified records. Certified records so that I can get admitted in the court. So I need to get a legal custodian at the aisle center where your wife went yesterday.
Okay.
You need to get us I'll deal with the legal stuff, but I'm just letting you know.
All
So
right.
we're not going to risk it.
Still been sitting there strong.
It's all right. It's all right. Hello.
Nobody
All right.
We did our best to get there.
No. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, she got to do what she got to do with her. Just let it be. Like, we good. And at the end of the day, nobody ain't done nothing wrong. That's all I'm saying. Like, nobody, when you ain't done nothing wrong, it ain't nothing to worry about. They the ones doing this to us. That's what I'm saying. So they try to put people in a state of worry and fear and be like anal, like I should have did this. We ain't done nothing wrong. right there. That's the order where they got an order signed by a judge to take her, and also I say unknown on everything. But at the end of the day, they said because I said talk to our attorney that wasn't enough information, so they decided to do all this. All they had to do is if they wanted to know about the well-being of her, contact our attorney. He provide the information. They going about their business. They didn't do that. They want to do all this. There's no even point to all this.
They can keep her name unknown. They don't need to know her name. You sent it to him?
He already has all that. That's just another copy that they just print out and gave.
Oh, good grief. Who? This parents fist fighting in the parking lot.
Hang on.
Driving around, they have no idea where they live.
In this person in high school. Human traffic.
You can get out, man. That's the latest you. Yeah, I met you yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to be taking the baby to Manatee Memorial to get the baby checked out.
Can we have her taken to Sarasota Memorial? That's our family hospital.
Are you recording me?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yes. We have that right.
Can we take?
We have that right.
Okay, well, we're going to take the baby probably to Manatee Memorial.
Is there a reason why I can't? Is there a reason why I can't be with her? Because I have to feed her. So where are they going to feed my baby?
Yeah, that's our lawyer. Our lawyer is across the street. Yeah, the backpack. Just feed her real quick. Feed her real quick. Just go ahead. She gotta feed her. Yeah, can she just feed her real quick? Yeah, just let her feed her real quick. Just feed her. Go ahead. Just feed her. Come on.
Crying. We're hungry.
I got it.
Elma Browning. And I am the paternal.
What's that? What it said?
So the camera doesn't record her nursing. And it won't.
That's fine.
Yeah, like put it in there. I'm giving them this. I got it. Yeah, it's unnecessary. We live in a country where they try to tell us we don't even own our own kids. That gotta change. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna change. Can I give this to the social?
Yeah.
And it's. Can you? This is necessary.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the bottle that she needs next?
She needed because she's breastfed.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right.
Really, they said you can get her phone.
yeah, they track everything. They ain't no privacy. They record everything, track everything.
David?
And
So I know you guys are going to the hospital with case management and everything,
Yeah.
so make sure the baby's okay. After that's all settled, if you guys want to come to our office and we can talk,
yeah,
that's great. Let me give you my card. It has my office extension on it. You
and
get
we'll
that.
have.
Now, who-
Will that hearing be set for today?
I have to call our legal and find out what that is going on. I know it's already after 9, so it might not be until tomorrow. I'm not 100%, but I have to talk to them first. Okay?
Yeah, we need that today
All right.
because everything checks out.
Well,
There's no reason.
When I get back to the office, that's my first phone call. I'll call her. We'll figure it out. And then call me when you guys are done at the hospital.
Is your word your
and we'll
bond?
I'm sorry?
Is your word your bond?
I mean, she doing her job, so
I'm
let's
gonna,
see.
yeah, absolutely. I'm going to
As
call as
I
soon
hope,
as I get
as a collective, we haven't had the best experience with Manatee County
my
Sheriff's
first call back
Department.
to the office is going to be our legal department. So,
All right.
okay? And well, I'll see what's going on. And then when you guys are finished at the hospital, contact me and we'll figure it out from there. 'Cause
Oh yeah, I
think
called.
there.
I called you yesterday. I called you last night. This is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I left. I called you yesterday. It should be a voicemail.
Message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was literally like walking in the office when the sergeant called me this morning, so I barely even had time to.
This is something that all this is not even necessary. When it came to that welfare check, our attorney right there, and all the necessary documentation, information you guys needed, you could have got it from him. But then it's like this persona, like by me saying contact our attorney, not saying you as an individual, but you guys as a agency, like it's too easy to remove children. You know what I'm saying? Like this gotta stop.
It's traumatizing.
This is not this.
Hurts a lot.
You understand? Like
I understand where you're coming from.
are you a parent?
I'm not getting involved whether
I understand that. You're a human being before you work for the sheriff's
I
department.
am a human being either way. And I understand your concerns and I understand your frustration.
And I'm saying, and I'm talking to you because everybody, you all are civil servants.
Right.
You're supposed to work with us. Nobody's working with us. People are dominating us and telling us what we need to do with our own children. You understand the issue with that?
No, I completely understand.
And
I understand that.
If we were criminals, I understand. If we were breaking laws, not invited by statute, I get that. But it's something that we have to communicate because it's like it's our role as any parent. I'm more than likely you're a parent, and you protect your babies, and that's all we're doing. You're not going to just sit there with your own baby and just be like, yeah, just go ahead. You know what I mean?
Right. And I get that, and I would feel the same way.
You think all this is necessary?
I mean,
think about it.
They didn't know what you were doing.
We told them what we were doing.
So at that point,
y'all track us anyways. You know where our whereabouts. They were sitting outside our home. Like what? Like we're on the direction to you guys. Like what are we gonna do? I'm just saying like all this is like there's crimes being committed right now, and we're not a part of that group. And it's insane to see all of this going on in regards to a baby when you all have all the information needed to know that she's safe. Because all that court order said was you all were concerned about safety, right?
Right.
So if you contact our attorney and he gives you, I'm just saying,
we can't just take.
So does the sheriff's office not take phone calls from when the message is left? Do they not deliver it?
What I was saying was this.
I'm talking about that 1 a.m.
She's a CPR investigator, so I'm saying this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If this is how I seen it by the book should have went. If I say contact our attorney talks to whoever, whether it's the case management or you guys, and be like, we want to check on whatever the situation y'all have concerns about. If you all did that, he would have provided necessary information, and then he would have contacted us and guided us on what to do to cooperate with you all. You all just went and got court orders and said like we're not cooperating. We're literally operating in the confinements of the law. We have a right as citizens to say contact our attorney for any information. You all didn't do that. You understand that?
Right, I understand, but at the same time, Mom went out the back door when CPS was trying to talk to you yesterday.
Mom wasn't there.
Mom went out the back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
She can go take her baby for a walk.
We were trying to, you understand, like our point is trying to verify the well-being.
You understand us trying to protect our babies?
Do you realize that she was traumatized with the other baby?
No, we get it. We're
gonna just table the conversation for right now. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just communicating.
No, let's table it, Ron. Let's just table it till later. We can have a rational conversation.
Yeah, because I feel like everything's getting a little heated.
No, I just know.
It's not heated. It's emotional.
Based off of all the
and it's appropriate emotion. If you reversed it and was sitting in our seats,
Yeah, this is your baby.
if you reversed it and was sitting,
She's not even a month old.
She's not even. She's not 2 weeks old. Days old.
So go to hospital.
That's what we're gonna do.
Taken care of, and first priority is making sure baby's happy, healthy.
She's happy,
we
healthy.
Can verify.
No, their first priority. We know.
That the baby's healthy and everything is
we need to
that's
get going.
case management. They're going to do that, and then they're going to go from there, and then whatever we need to do.
Where's that bottle?
Okay.
Just put that in the bottle. That's all I can.
Here's a little bit that they can put. That's all she can pump for right now.
Okay.
No, I'll do it. Record me, Ty.
Yeah, she can walk her back. Yes, sir. You want hers too?
What's going on? Well, here, here. Give me that phone. Here, take that.
Sarah Hutchins.
Can you tell us when the baby was born?
Ty, where's the attorney?
Oh,
They asked me, can I tell us when the baby was born? Can I hold her? Can I hold my baby so I can comfort her? I'm here.
To them.
Not right
Is
now,
that
baby.
okay?
They have legal custody of her.
We have to figure
They
out
have legal custody of her? But she's crying, you guys. Can I hold her? I'm her mom.
Do you mind
Please?
if I try and comfort her?
No, I would really like to hold her.
You can stand there, but you cannot pick her up out of the car seat.
Can I give her her
Yes, absolutely.
bottle?
Yes, if you
It's
want to
not
stay
enough.
next to her and give her the ball, that's fine.
But can I just hold her? I'm not going to harm my baby.
We got to get this situated first.
She's healthy.
So
I
we
just got
need
her.
doctors to let us know that, okay?
You want to see her records? She just got seen yesterday at an urgent
If you
care, and
have
her
them,
appointments today.
If you have records and you want to text them to me, that'd be great, or give them to me.
Well, I'm going to wait to see what you look at. It's your burden to prove that this child has been abused, neglected, or abandoned.
What are the charges? You're saying that I abused her by giving birth?
We give the father the court paperwork that the attorney.
So, but what was
given
the
us.
call made to the hotline? That somebody gave birth? Can you please answer my question?
I don't know the answer to the question, but the pertinent information is in the paperwork that was signed by the
That-
judge
that-
that he has.
That information is missing the affidavit.
But what was the report of abuse and neglect? What was the report?
You want me to put the family on notice about this?
I
Why you
did
all are
not
seizing this?
call in a report, so I don't know the specific
Was there a
allegations.
report made to the abuse
That
hotline?
would go to the child
Okay,
protective investigator.
we're not going to have a heated conversation.
Right.
It's not heated, sir. That's my offspring.
Okay, that's fine.
Your court paperwork is void of the affidavit. Where's the supplemental affidavit?
Excuse me.
What was the order of motion?
Can I have my case?
What was the order of motion, ma'am? Sarah, what was the order of motion? I'm just asking. I don't even have time to read them right now.
The attorney's.
Ma'am, I looked at the court order. It's void of the affidavit. The supplemental affidavit. Where's that?
Children's Legal Services for that.
Give me their contact.
Children's Legal Services, Manatee County, Florida.
The order that you all served on this family yesterday is void of the affidavit that supports your order. Do you understand that?
That's the lawyer. May I please hold my baby, guys? Sarah, may I please hold my baby? I'm right here with you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna hold her to comfort her.
You want to give her a bottle and stand next to her? That's
Where was the baby born? Where was the baby born?
Ma'am, where was the baby
They're
born?
gathering information. They're gathering information.
Was it Florida?
They don't know where the baby was born.
You guys
Who
don't.
wants to know? You're not
The hospital.
Florida.
Say unknown.
We have to give them information. We have to give the baby.
No, y'all have custody of the child. Y'all should be answering those questions.
Yeah, you guys have
How would
custody
we know
now.
the answer to that
But
question?
you have
Exactly.
custody
How would
now.
we know information
But you
about
have
why
custody.
you this child?
You didn't
Because
tell
you
us
have a court
why.
order.
That court order is void of
It doesn't
supplement
say why
affidavit.
though.
Between you and the attorneys.
No, it's not. You
Yes,
are supposed
it
to put that. Put
Yes,
the parents
it
on
is.
notice about that. We don't
We
even have a
didn't take
copy of
that
the child.
You and the judge
You're
and
gonna
the
have to
person
answer
who
for
got
it.
it.
You're gonna have to answer for it.
Okay, well then that's fine.
You're
Can you tell them for the health of your child if the baby was born in the hospital? Yes or no?
That's not for the health of our child.
Okay.
Can you tell us why you're taking our baby?
You have a court order. It's up to you.
No, it's different. The court order is
I'm asking
insufficient.
you. It's
I'm not
insufficient.
answering your question. You have a court order with the paperwork signed by a judge giving you all
It
of that
has no
information.
affidavit attached to it. You're legally supposed to put the parents on notice for that, and you did not do it. That's a problem.
Here, can I get them checked in, please? Look, come this way, please.
After them, it's this lady here in a wheelchair.
Okay.
There's one up here.
Hello. Like to get checked in?
No, he's with them. They need to.
Okay. Hi.
She's having anxiety issues again.
Right. Okay, do you have your ID?
We just brought her in.
I remember, no worries.
Not so long ago.
What's your last name?
Laura, L-O-H-R. Yeah, they gave her hearing aids.
What's the first name?
Never.
D-E-B-R-A.
H, something like never.
Okay, what's the date of birth?
I think it's 52, right?
November 16th, 1954. What's the last four of her social?
What's the last word?
They won't let me hold my baby to comfort my baby. And they know if I wouldn't have given my baby to them, they know they would have done something to my husband and to me. So I didn't want to give them my baby. Thank you. I didn't want to give my baby to them, but I didn't want them to harm us, make it worse, and I didn't want to get put in jail, or my husband get put in jail, and then we can't fight because we're behind bars. So,
Over here. Mother.
we don't have to answer their questions. I'm not answering anything. She's comforting my baby right now. She's
Saw you.
if you live in Manatee County, please come here to this hospital right now. They told me that I'm not allowed to film back there, and they're not letting me back there with my baby. They told me that a legal guardian can, so they take my baby and then they say, we need you to answer questions, and then they say we don't need you. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out and not get kicked out of my third hospital. I got kicked out of
All Children's Sarasota Memorial when Ra had a fever, and I had to go there while his caregiver took him there. They kicked me out. They didn't want me back there, so I'm not getting kicked out of this one. They won't let me go back there. I'll ask again. Oh, these people are ruthless here. What is your policy and your rules on
Put your mask up, please.
oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not used to
I know,
being in public. No, you don't have to explain. I understand. See, I got it on. What's your name?
My name is Lindsay. What can I help you with, ma'am?
So, do you have like what is your policy and your rules when it comes to a parent being with their baby?
So in the ER, so labor, I don't know what's going on, but so labor and delivery we're separate from, but in the ER, so we have a 0 visitor policy right now, but in the ER we have 1 parent only.
Okay, so why can't I be back there?
So that was not my call. So that was not my decision.
Was that like, who was that? Whose decision was that?
Labor. Would you like to speak to my charge nurse? Maybe
Yeah.
we can, okay, because he'll be able to help you better than I can. Okay. Okay.
Can I see the written policy in black and white?
I don't have it right here in front of me. I have to get people triaged because I'm getting back to.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'll have my charge nurse come and speak to you.
Collectively, as a people, if we can't protect our own babies, what we doing? It ain't no nation, it ain't no country. They can sit out here and just kidnap babies like this, just create their own statutes and break their own laws. I got this are 3 other babies right here. We got 3 other babies in our home that's well taken care of, but then they keep coming after the young babies. How can one home be safe for 3 other babies, but not 2 other ones? So we outside the hospital, they won't let us in there, but we're not leaving our baby. That ain't gonna happen. So I know we'll have some kind of emergency hearing sometime today. And they gotta answer to themselves because ain't no laws been broken, ain't nobody abused nobody. They already got Rod, now they got our daughter. And if I want to know, our daughter's name is Aset. I'm in Rod and Aset. Ain't nobody gonna take away my ability as a man to protect my babies, but they got a whole police department to come at us. And if we try to operate on our instincts, they can lock us up.
I was just saying, yes, you need to have your hearing today. Try to get that hearing today and try to do it via Zoom so you can do it while at the hospital. And so that can be taken care of before you leave, and that, this order can go away ASAP. Try to get your attorney to get that scheduled today. He could go to the courthouse, get in communication with the Children's Legal Services to get this coordinated, and have that done via Zoom. Because of COVID, they can have hearings via Zoom. They've proven that, so they need to have one today.
The Black, brown, and my melanin community, we know how to stick together for truth.
Yes.
And the truth is that this beautiful family has done nothing wrong but be vegan and in a holistic, natural ways of living. And that is not a crime. We don't all have to be working a 9 to 5. We don't all have to be suited up working for the white man. We can live our life at peace. And when we live in that peace, why are they coming to hunt us? And if we don't talk about this now, then maybe some of us here are older who might not have their children already got born, but what if their child decides to raise your grandchild as a holistic vegan child or as a holistic natural ways of living baby? So let's not wait until this happens to us or one of our peers. Just because this has happened to Saisha and some of us might know her and may not be blood doesn't mean that this is not close to home. If we're hearing about this, this is closer to our house than we think. We can't hear.
everybody. We need people out here.
I said the sheriff's department cornered this family when they were doing nothing but driving in their car. This is not supposed to happen in America. This is illegal. This is illegal. This is trauma, and this is oppressive, and this is racism right in front of everybody's face. We can't ignore this problem anymore. We have to stand up in solidarity with this family, get to this hospital, and stand there so that this family can get in control of this situation and demand that their rights are honored.
Ashe,
Like
I want to point out how they move. The first removal was them stating it was a B12 shot. If Saisha was talking about this to any person who is still in the matrix, they'll be like, well, you must have done something more. No, they make little statements like that so people could find it outrageous and not believe that they're doing this thing.
Right.
Because if it was
Manatee Memorial Hospital, Bradenton, Florida. Manatee Memorial Hospital, Bradenton, Florida. It's right by the river.
Where are you guys?
Saisha,
like at the
I'm
hospital.
gonna put the address, pin it, because I can't pin. I'm gonna put the address, pin it. Give me a
Okay. Are you at the
Someone
front?
reported kidnapping, and I see a police officer here. I wonder if they're actually coming to help us. I don't know.
But you tell your story regardless of what they choose to do with what you tell them that your child has been kidnapped.
Yes. When you tell the police you have never lost your rights as a mother, there's no papers, they just took your child, and you want to know why, and you want to they have to make a report on this facility. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying though.
Are they here for us? Somebody reported a kidnapping.
You know who?
Yeah, they're there for you. We send them on the way.
No,
if those are the ones wet, we call them for you.
Is this for us or for somebody?
They just want to be there.
Oh, it's for us. Oh, never mind. I think they called on us.
A lot of us called for you.
The last time
Intervene, Saisha.
It's
intervene.
okay.
Speak to the sheriff yourself.
Right.
Be like,
It's
who
okay.
called?
Who
Say
called?
you called.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone. They already left. As soon as they got here, what do you call those people?
Security. For those who are here, call the sheriff department saying that Saisha called and they're ignoring her while the kidnappers are being heard. People stand up for this movement, stand up for this family.
Yes.
Call,
Use your voice.
call. That is the Bridgeton police. Call them. If you can find the number, Google the number.
Bradenton police, guys.
We can't just allow them to protect them. They have to protect us. They are public servants of Black people as well.
And Saisha, please hold your stance. Do not break down on them because they already here. They are used to all
No
this.
breaking down.
No breaking down. All you're gonna do is say, "I called you guys. I would like to make a report. Just state, I want to make a report of kidnapping."
And the sad part about it, this report, the affidavit, the order to take custody. You want me to read it to you?
Yes, please. Actually, I would love to analyze this so I can see the loophole in here.
Huh?
Yes, please. So I can see the loophole what angle we can take towards
Okay, so here's where it says, of course, the before me and the undersigned, which is Manatee County Sheriff's Office, as an agent of the Department of Children and Family, is seeking a motion to assess the home order for the named minor child and father named Tyrande. They give Tyrande Sais's date of birth. Then it says on August 9th, a report was received that the mother recently gave birth to a child at home or in the ocean, and it is unknown if the child has been seen by a doctor or received any medical attention. There are concerns for this child as the mother's child.
Pause. I just want to state right now for everybody, Saisha earlier stated that she has the medical report because she went to see a doctor yesterday, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
So they're asking for that. She has it. So why haven't they allowed her to present it if that's what they're asking for?
And also, the well baby check that took place 24 hours, within 48 hours of the baby's birth, that report is available. And it says that there are concerns for the mothers. These concerns are because the oldest child, they're saying, did not receive any medical care and almost died. The child, then it goes on to say that on August the 9th, the case manager Hopkins and case manager Davis arrived at the home to conduct a welfare check on the father's 3 older children who were placed in the home by Pasco County CPS, as well as well as see the newborn child. It was reported to the case management by the family's relative that the mother had given birth, but the father would not allow them to see the mother and refused to confirm as to whether the birth had taken place. Case management was not allowed inside the home, but brought the 3 older children to the door, although they did not speak.
I want to pause there, and I want to let everybody know who's hearing this as well. So they're saying that they went to see the 3 children. Ty, with a newborn baby, asked them to please stay outside because, quote unquote, COVID times, and he doesn't want to put his newborn baby at risk. They're saying they don't care if
Right,
they
they
put
don't
the
care
baby
about
at
COVID.
risk or
And
not. One second, if they're not putting the child at risk or not, even though they saw the 3 kids, they saw that they were healthy, so they did the thing, and now 2 days later, they're creating a big false narrative of an emergency. And anybody who has been tuning into Saisha and this tragic history that they're going through, because this is not a story like I always say, you will understand that this is an attack. There's no way possible in hell that this is not an attack on the holistic, natural ways of living community. Now, it's already bad enough that we, as a minority community, are called minorities. Like, we have childlike behaviors that we don't know how to assess our minds. And now they're saying that even though a father and a mother are protecting their child who was just born, who can be at risk if anybody of these people who are coming to visit, they don't know what door they touched. They don't know where they just went, how many bacteria they just got, if they got even the COVID bacteria. Yet they want to enter somebody's home with a newborn child who they don't even have a name, date of birth. So how are they looking for a child they don't even know anything about? So again, how is it that anybody is allowing this to happen still in any of your states? Just because you're not in Florida, this doesn't mean that this is not happening in Atlanta, Texas, New York, New Jersey. This is happening in every 50 states that we have, including Puerto Rico. So, for those here today, we do ask you, spread this awareness, spread this message. This cannot be made up.
I need a phone charger.
She needs a phone charger. This cannot be made up. And as we can see, anybody who's asking why is Aisha complying, because she just gave birth. You guys got to understand also the mind. All she's thinking is that the baby that she had for 9 months in her is trying to get, somebody's trying to come for her. And as a mother, all she is thinking is, I have to comply to make sure my child is safe. Us as a community, we can think. We understand what's going on. So let's not only put this on her, because we as a community have been allowing this to happen for decades. So for like more than 7 decades already.